Hey, somebody bring me a Diet Pop on ice. Something syrupy. Or I may not make it through Swap Shop. Whew. Need something cold to drink. You know, it was so stinking cold this morning, I think I overdid it on the coffee. I drank too much hot coffee, and now I'm needing something cold and icy to offset it. But I'm going to try to bull my way through it. Swap Shop, you're on the air.
Hey, by the way, you missed out on Douglas. He was trying to sell a carload of monkeys this morning. I recommended it. That he call old Bluegrass up. That might make him a pretty good duet. If he couldn't get the monkeys to sing, he could always yank her tail and let them squeal. My phone number is 243-9384. Thank you.
I happen to know that Dwight doesn't have a carload of monkeys to sell. At most, he's got half a carload of monkeys. Just so you know. I want to thank Dwight for filling in for me this morning. I had important business to take care of. But I did just discover a jumbled up mess he left me. So I'm not that thankful. Swap Shop, you're on the air.
Hey there, buddy. If them Japanese fighting monkeys got papers, I'd probably need about 4 or 5 of them. I'm at 216-6087.
Thanks for your call. Them monkeys will rip your face off. Of course, those of you that follow the news already knew that. They will literally rip your arms out of the socket and bite your face off. Swap Shop, you're on the air. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello.
Are you there? 10-4. What's your 20? Let her rip, tater chip. I lost him. Swap Shop, you're on the air.
Hey, what's the number for the monkeys?
Seriously? 216-6087 is the number he gave me.
Okay, what's the number? 216.
For the fight, for the Japanese fighting monkeys?
I guess.
216-6087.
087.
Yeah, or call the station manager. Like after 1 o'clock, apparently he has somewhere between a half carload and a full carload of monkeys for sale.
Okay, thank you.
All right. I'm scared of monkeys. They give me the heebie-jeebies. They got ticks and everything. They sit around picking ticks off each other all day, and they got this surly attitude. You know, you never hear anything positive about monkeys anymore, and even in the movies. I mean, like, you know, when I was growing up, it was Tarzan and Cheetah. And Cheetah was kind of a heroic figure. And nowadays, you get, there was that monkey that just got Indiana Jones into all kind of trouble. Remember the poison dates? And then there's that monkey that's in those Pirates of the Caribbean movies. It's like a zombie monkey. Ugh. Swap Shop, you're on the air.
Yes, we have a Ford F-250 Super Duty pickup, and it has 86,000 miles on it. It's real clean, and he's asking $8,250, and it has good tires, and it also has a new fifth wheel hookup. The reason we're selling it, we sold our travel trailer. And the number you can call is 479-234-3311, or else 501-282-2506. Thank you.
Hey, sweetheart.
Yes?
We don't take automobiles.
Oh, you don't?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, too.
You're so sweet, I just didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you for calling anyway.
Uh-huh.
I shouldn't have called her sweetheart. My wife gets really mad when I call other women sweetheart. Especially those tall blonde ones with the big boobies. Man, she gets mad. Swap Shop, you're on the air.
Yeah, Mark, I got 2 steering columns out of Chevy pickups, different year models for sale for $75 a piece, complete. 88 Dodge Tranny, not to be confused with any other kind of tranny. It's just a transmission for $200. And I got a hot rod 1940s refrigerator. It works, gets ice cold, and it's custom painted. It's neat. It'll look good in a man cave or a hot rod shop. And you can call and talk to me about that. My number's 243-0861. And also, that number you got for the monkeys is the wrong number.
Oh, yeah? What is the right number?
I don't know. I called it, and the old man didn't know what was going on. So. All right, thanks.
Thanks, man. 243-0861. 243-0861. Monkeys. Monkeys, monkeys, monkeys. You know, monkeys aren't that smart. You know, we've been told they're the next thing to being human being. They say we might be descended from them. Well, you know where I stand on that. But monkeys ain't that smart. You know, you heard that deal where they trap monkeys, where they tie like a fruit jar off to a tree and they put a piece of fruit in the fruit jar, and the monkey will reach in and grab the piece of fruit. When he makes a fist on the fruit, he can't get his hand out. And he could get loose if he'd just turn loose of the fruit, and he won't turn loose, so he can't get loose, and that's how they do it. Or so they say. Hey, I just had another monkey memory. You remember back in the day when they had the petting zoo up on top of the mountain? Up there, you know what I'm talking about. You know, they had the goats in the tree house, and you feed everything, and they had monkeys in there, and then they looked good, nice at first, but then they threw poop on you. Those monkeys on the mountain. They say some of them got loose and they're still roaming around. Wild. Swap Shop, you're on the air.
Yes, I have 2 tires. They're just about brand new. 215 60 R16 for $130 for the pair. And the number's 216-6538.
Thanks for your call. 216-6538, 216-6538. Swap Shop is brought to you by the Farmers Co-op. I guess I'm the only one that remembers the monkeys on the mountain. That's the makings of a story and a half right there. Swap Shop, you're on the air.
Now, you know, Mark, this morning I missed that about Dwight and the monkeys.
I did,
the carload
too.
of monkeys. Now, I hate that because that might have been Dwight's way of really selling that car. Don't you think?
Might have been.
Thanks.
Hey, thank you. I don't know if the last time I checked, he actually had about a half a carload of monkeys, but you know, those things breed like rabbits. So maybe by now he has a full carload. I'm not sure. But why don't you call him and ask about it? Call Dwight and ask about the monkeys. The number's 234-1996. 234-1996. I'm sure he'd love to talk to you about it. Swap Shop, you're on the air.
Hello, Mark. I don't need any monkeys, but I do have a diesel tank. Thanks, Mark, but no monkeys, okay?
Thanks for your call. Here's the story. Way back when, I'm talking about a long time ago, like in the 70s, there was a petting zoo with the world's largest gorilla on top of Rich Mountain. When a storm came through, felling a tree which broke a fence, and the gorilla broke loose. No, the entire gorilla family broke loose. And now wild gorillas roam the national forest. Swap Shop, you're on the air.
Yeah, I've got a head gate for cattle for sale. It's brand new. Just bought $300 for it, and I believe it would work on monkeys, too.
Cool. What's your number?
394-2196.
Thanks for your call. Monkeys in a head gate. There's a picture for you. Swap Shop, you're on the air.
Hey, Mark, it's good to talk to you again.
Where are you calling from today? You in Oklahoma?
Well, I'm over here doing laundry and what all, and all that coffee and monkey talk made me think about a coffee. Did you see The Bucket List, that movie?
Yes, sir, I sure did.
You remember that coffee they talked about that's created from the droppings of the tree cat in Sumatra?
I'll take your word for it.
Well, I just had a cup of that kind of coffee the other day. It's supposed to be the most expensive coffee in the world.
Sumatran tree cat. Wait a minute. Sumatran tree cat poop coffee.
Yes, that's what it is. And if you watch that movie again, old Jack Nicholson made a big deal out of drinking that coffee. And it's pretty stout. It's got an unusual aroma.
I bet.
But anyway, I wanted to add that. Those tree cats are something to watch, too. But my number is 405-659-0322. And I'm looking for a match target Colt 22 pistol, or would love to find a Model 39 Marlin 22 rifle. And it's good to talk to you.
Thank you much. Where did we go wrong? Swap Shop is on the air, 394-2800. It's brought to you by the Farmers Co-op. You know, like many of you, I grew up listening to Ray Stevens on the 45s. You remember that song he did called Guitar Zan? It kind of had a monkey theme to it. It went like this. It went, Guitar Zan, he's a jungle man. He's all you can stand. Give him a hand, Guitar Zan. Swap Shop, you're on the air.
Yes, Mark, I'm looking for some fence posts, and my number is 479-385-1067.
Okay, thanks for your call. 385-1067, 385-1067. Here's a tip. Fences will not keep monkeys enclosed. Monkeys must have a cage. They have thumbs just like we do. It causes all kinds of problems. Swap Shop, you're on the air.
Yeah, Mark. I've got a little horse trailer I need to get rid of. It is a single horse trailer, but there is no leaks. Good tires on it. Lights all work. The floor is good and solid. The interior looks great. It's got a little tack room on the front of it as well. I'd take today only. I'd take $700 for the trailer, and it's ready to go. Phone number is 234-7271. Thanks.
Thanks for your call. 234-7271, 234-7271. How many monkeys could you get in a two-horse trailer? I guess it would depend on the size of the monkeys. But that would be quite a chore because you know while you're trying to pack them in there, they're going to be trying to get out. That is crazy that way. Swap Shop, you're on the air.
Yes, sir. We're needing 2 full-length telephone poles, and if the people aren't able to deliver them, we would pick them up. The number is 234-1403. Thank you.
Thanks for your call, 234-1403. 234-1403. Now there you got the starting of a monkey sanctuary right there. 2 telephone poles and about 300 feet of rope strung in between them. Woo-wee! Monkey heaven.